start sending out the link to people real quick, and then we can start. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Gotta go here. Gotta go here. Turn that off. Well, not turn off. Okay, and we finally begin at the 2-minute mark. That's just great. Well, anyway, I guess I should recap if there's anyone who wasn't here for the last one, which is highly unlikely, but you never know. So, anyway, so far we have gotten past the second boss of the game, which is the doggy, and we have seen Uzumi transform in the first part for the first time. That's what we've gotten past so far. To explain, currently Neptune and Nepgear have been traveled and sent to a different place. We aren't sure where we are, but we sure as heck aren't in normal game industries. There's a bunch of new unfamiliar monsters in a new unfamiliar land, and we don't know where the heck we are. So now we want to get back to game industry, because currently there's scandals and stuff going around about the CPUs, because now there's a whole switch period where new CPUs pop up and people put their faith into new ones and all of that, and you want to make sure no one leaves your country and shit. So that's what we've gotten past so far. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue where we have left off, which is heading back to Uzumi's place after Uzumi got herself hurt and tried to get herself killed in order to go ahead and kill the giant monster. And of course, there's still no voices, because, you know, why would there be? We don't have any budget anymore. Budget? What's that? What is money? 1 second. So what's that? What's happening with that giant thing? Is it gonna make its way over here at some point? Am I gonna need to show it in my final form? Don't worry. Looks like all its little rampaging had disappeared. That's usually how it does. Oh, so we've made it out safely. Well, yeah, but that area is destroyed and it's no good to us anymore. I'm a little worried we're running out of places to go. But I am glad everyone got out okay. Plus, you know what? What? That doesn't make any sense to me. If the area got destroyed, the monster's probably not going to come back there anyway. Why would it come back if it's already destroyed? If it's chasing after you and trying to find you, why would it come back to an area that's already wrecked? Why not just go and find a new area to wreck and rampage? In fact, I would go so far as to say, why not just head into the area that it's already wrecked and live there? Because I highly doubt it's coming back unless it's at some evil freaking dust or whatever that will kill anything that gets there. And I highly doubt that because that was never brought up anywhere. But let's just say that is what happened. Then why is the dungeon still there? And why can I go back to it? Is the dungeon just not an area it destroyed? Is it just not an area it touched? So many questions, and I'm not going to get a single answer. Plus, we were all able to seriously injure that much. Even the small victories are pretty sweet. You girls are pretty worn out too, right? I've got some food if you're hungry, and blankets if it gets cold. Make yourself at home. Oh, still no budget. Now that I think about it, this city... Hey Neptune, what do you think this city's called? Beats me, but why are you asking? I thought I'd keep a record of our experiences and document any irregularities we encounter. I'm very curious as to why these buildings look so much like Planetoons. It's odd, isn't it? Let's ask Uzumi. She'd know for sure. I'm sure she'd know. She should know. The name of this city. Sorry, I don't know either. Wait, what? Like, if you didn't know, why couldn't you have asked any of the monsters? Is it saying that no one knows? That it's just a city that lost its name and is completely abandoned and we have no idea what the name could ever be? Is that what it's suggesting? I can accept that. I guess I can accept that. Makes a little sense. The buildings and stuff look a little too nice. And she apparently still remembers that the monster was able to go ahead and kill all humans. Even though we've seen Dengekiko and Miss Manuel. I'll accept it. Huh, you don't know either. You're the CPU. Well, yeah, I'm the CPU, but to be honest, all of my memories are gone. What? I woke to the sight of the city in shambles, and that's the earliest thing I can recall. It's lame that I don't even know what its name is. The only thing I'm sure of is that I'm its CPU, and that Giant is responsible for its destruction. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea. It's alright, really. Nothing for you to worry about, Gearsy. Having no memories isn't hurting me in any way. It is what it is. Sorry, I can't help. So where are we exactly? So I've been meaning to ask, but where did you and Gearsy come from anyway? Lexi? We live in Planetoon. Ever heard of it? Planetoon. Bing. How else would I make that sound? That's gonna be a sound whenever it just pops up. This guy got something caught in my throat. What's wrong, Uzumi? Oh, nothing. Really. I think it's just fatigue. I finally caught up to me or something. I'm adding crap to this, I swear. So Planetoon, was it? Sorry, but I don't know it. I don't think I know it. I see. Only there is the possibility that it's a nation from across the ocean. Across the ocean? Yeah, I've never been. I'm not sure what's over there. I don't even know there's anything in California. Wait. So the CPUs can fly, but they have no idea what's across the ocean? Why not? Wouldn't it be very valuable to go ahead and go across the ocean and see if there's more land masses and see if there's more people in order to get their fate? I mean, I personally think that would make more sense. You know, if you want extra shares, you could go ahead and go to a nation that isn't even on the continent. No one else is doing it. I'd be the first one to do it. Immediately after I make my nation, I'd be like, okay, we're making a voyage out to see what's beyond this ocean. And if it's nothing, well then it's nothing. Is that possible? I can't say I'm very confident, but it would explain why the end gear has no reception and why we can't transform. No, it doesn't. Pretty sure shares get to you no matter where. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It makes sense to her, it makes sense to me. But it makes sense to her, it makes sense to me. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me, but it somehow still makes sense to her. Whatever. Do you two remember how you even got here? It didn't seem like you flew or anything. We're actually not sure of that ourselves. I pressed the power button of a game console and I was trying to fix, then a giant vortex appeared and sucked us in, and we ended up in the city. That makes sense. That makes logical sense, of course. Yes, and then it just transported you across the ocean to another continent. For whatever reason. A vortex, no matter how you look at it, far away continent or not, that must be what warped you guys here. Oh hey, it's been bothering me for a while, but we can't feel any shares here. Well, there aren't any people here. What? There may be some humans in places I have no knowledge of, but I've never seen them. So that's why we couldn't feel any sheer power at all. Wait, but we already explained this. We explained this in in part 1. Well, I guess here's a recap. No one's alive here. No humans, at least. There's monsters. And that's why you use a share crystal to transform. But where do you find something as rare as a share crystal? Oh, it was just lying around somewhere. What? You just find share crystals on the ground? Is that normal here? Definitely. That's impossible. Share crystals are the condensed crystallization of an invisible share initially. How can they even be found on the ground? That's right, but is something wrong? In order to manufacture a share crystal, you need a huge amount of shares, and a special formula in order to crystallize it. Before this, when fighting an enemy called the Deity of Sin, the oracles of our nations created share crystals, and barely managed to make 4. Just so you know, they don't explain it at all. I don't understand why. They haven't explained it, at least right now. But, the oracles are basically like, secretaries for the CPUs. Histoire is one of the oracles. Just so you know. The other ones don't matter. For those to be just lying around out in the open, huh? So that's how share crystals are made. To be honest, even I don't know why share crystals are lying around on the ground. So for you, they're like slightly rare items that can give you a temporary boost in shares? Yeah, something like that. That's why I always carry them around, so I won't run out. Look. Amazing. This may be the first time I've seen such a large pile of share crystals. It's embarrassing, but I can't go HDD unless I use one. I have these things, so my allies are always looking out for more. Oh man, you're really living a life on the edge. Can't be helped. Besides, it's good to have something to rely on. Well, you can rest assured from now on, even if I can't transform, the goddess of victory is on your side. It's on my side. It's on everyone's side. It's not on my side. Just keep on fucking up. I've got high hopes for you guys. Alright then, if that's the case, then let's celebrate by having a delicious juice party. Look here, lend me your strength. You've got it. I think those two turned out to be CPUs. But hey, just Lanson, even though it's my first time hearing it, why does it make me feel so uneasy? And last one. Ooh, that giant left, so we can breathe it a little. Still no budget. Just waiting for the budget to come back so I can stop reading. Hey, Uzumi, I have a question about that thing. You mean about that giant? Yeah, that. We keep calling it stuff like the giant or that thing, but does it have an actual name? A name, huh? I never really thought about it. I wonder if it has a name at all. We don't know anything about its real identity either? Right. Right? Like where it came from or what its purpose is here. I don't know anything about that. It's not like I can just talk to it. All I know is that it's on a warpath whenever it appears. When it destroys cities, it erases them from existence. We just vanish. I keep saying it, but we're here really running out of places to hide. Wait, what? What? I mean, I may be crazy, but I didn't see that area just vanish off my map. I didn't see just the city just disappear. I'm pretty sure it's still there. The dungeon is still there. Now, if the dungeon just disappeared, or like if you had some animation of the dungeon being inaccessible or something like that, that would make sense. But it doesn't. So we're just supposed to assume that it disappeared, even though we go back into it. It's not, except that fucking dungeon's tight. What? Those cities they just vanished? That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. It's not all. I haven't seen them myself, but there are also 3 other giants as well. They've destroyed the other 3 nations. There are 4 of those things? Oh jeez, really picked a really bad time to visit this place. Okay, we have oh, Nipsey and Gearsy are sisters, huh? This is awful. Nepgear, I don't see any pudding anywhere. Well, it would need to be refrigerated anyway, so you're probably out of luck. Oh, pudding. If I find the ingredients, I'll make some for you. I'll make some for you later, so just be patient for now, okay? Yippee! I love you the most this Nep journey. Eek. Eek. You know, I'm just doing that. Eek. Neptune. It's embarrassing for you to hug me in a place like this. Hey, I've been wondering for a while now, but you're the older sister, right, Nepsy? That's absolutely correct. I am, in fact, the elder of the 2. How do you like that? Wow, seriously? That was the older way around. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I bet. Because, just the fact that, Nepgear looks much older. It's a real deal breaker. I get that a lot. Since I'm a bit taller and Neptune's personality as well, you know, people like to tell us we were born in the wrong order. I know she's a little peculiar at times, but when it comes down to it, Neptune's incredibly dependable and just plain cool. Huh. There certainly are some interesting pair of siblings in the world. Okay, so I think I get that we landed on a continent across the ocean, but how are we going to get back over there? Well, I think we'll have to find a boat since we can't really fly without transforming. So that means our first quest is to find a boat. Just like that one famous RPG. I'm really pumped. Don't you say it. Don't you say it. Oh, Jesus Christ, why did I do that? What's a mistake? You know, I'm sure he swears really worried about us, since we just disappeared without a trace. We need to hurry and find a way home. Nepgear, do you really think it's okay for us to just leave? What do you mean? I mean, Uzumi. She's been fighting alone for who knows how many years, without any idea of who or where she is. Even if we're able to find a way home, shouldn't we help her out first? There's no need for that, Nipsey. Well, Uzumi, what do you mean by that? If you have a way home to get back to, we should really hurry and get back there. But Uzumi, wait. Wait, let's not for a second. Okay. right now we've just found out there is giants, 3 giants, that are destroying the nation and killing everything and everyone, and making everything vanish. And instead of helping her save save this continent, let's just say we followed her logic and just left on a boat. Let's say that we sailed all the way across the ocean, all the way back to game industry. Let's say that. What happens if she fails? Because aren't the giants gonna, after a while, have nothing left to do and decide, hey, we can fly, we can basically teleport. Why don't we just head across the ocean and see what's out there and continue destroying? Then what are they gonna do? They're gonna have to destroy not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 giants. And we only have so many goddesses. I really think you should help her kill them here, one at a time, instead of having to kill all of them all together at the same time. In all honesty, it's a real running into you girls. I never thought I'd be, other parent. I'd meet other people in this dump, let alone a pair of sister CPUs. So you both willingly stood alongside me in the battle. It made me feel so freaking happy to be alive. It was something I've never felt before. But when all is said and done, this battle is between me and that giant idiot. There's no need for you to risk your lives here. So if you have people waiting for you, you should leave. I'm the CPU here. This nation is my responsibility and mine alone. Uzumi, now that we know all that, we can't possibly leave you here all by yourself. To fight that thing on your own for so long, it's too horrible. Oh come on, it's not horrible at all. That's just everyday life for me. Uzumi, what you say the responsibility is yours alone. Have there really been no other CPUs to come and help you in the past? That's right, I've always been the only CPU here. And there's no one else to help you fight, even if there are no CPUs. It's a shame, but there's no one else there that looks like they could fight. So to me, it's all the more reason for us to help. Two heads are better than 1, but 3 are better than 2. I mean, I get that you know how to fight, but I couldn't possibly do something so uncool like involve unrelated people into this fight. I hate myself. We're not unrelated, we're friends. You can't just ignore a friend who's in trouble. It wouldn't feel right to just leave. Friends. It's not like I think you guys is that actually friends or anything. Just oh god, tsundere. Exactly. Our first serving of tsundere coming right up. Oh, I know. I have a proposal for you, isn't me? Will you listen to me for a second? Proposal. Why don't you let Neptune and I help you out until we can get you back home. We can get back home. I hate myself. What? Until you go home? I'm trying to tell you that it's too dangerous, so you should probably head home immediately. About that, don't you think it'd be dangerous for us to explore a strange land we're unfamiliar with? We have no idea where a boat might be. We don't know when that giant is going to show up again. Also, if we're to be targeted, I don't think Neptune and I could handle it alone. What you're getting at? It must be some sort of fate that we're together. So why don't we work together? I get it. I'll help you guys look for a way home, and in the meantime, you'll help me fight. Ooh, as a bit from my kid sister, a great 2 birds with 1 stone idea. Well, what the hell? Not like you're gonna listen to me. Anyway, let's do as Gearsy said and say, I hate myself. Let's do as Gearsy says and work together. Uzumi. But if we find a way to get you guys back home, I'm sending you guys back as soon as I can. I won't have any complaints about it. Understood. What? More reading? I never expected it. There's nothing here either. What's wrong, Neptune? I've been searching through a bunch of rooms for a while now. I got kind of dirty from the battle before, so I wanted to take a bath or a shower, but I can't find one anywhere. Now that you mention it, I should do that too. I might smell not great. That last bottle really made me work up a sweat. No. Bad Uzumi. I don't think you smell easy. Uzumi, what are you doing? Oh well, you said you might smell bad, so I sniffed you to check if you do. If you did, but don't worry, you smell like a good shampoo. There was even a hint of stink. Really? Yeah, I may run and hide, but I never tell a lie. That's me in a nutshell. Thank goodness. Uzumi is building up to Nepgear's flag. Never expected her to be wooed by the same gender. I never expected the girl who obviously has affection for Uni to be wooed by the same gender. Says the girl who obviously has a crush on Noir. A girl that is very obviously wooed by the same gender was wooed by the same gender. Never expected it. Your big sister's starting to get anxiety about your future, Neptune. Neptune, don't say weird things. But your cheeks were getting red, and you were even looking at her with upturned eyes. I can't help but feel suspicious. That was because I was embarrassed and not. You two are always so funny. Goodness, this is particularly your fault too. This is partially. I hate myself. Sorry, but my bad. I hate myself. I swear to God, I keep on messing to that. Sorry, my bad. Forgive me. By the way, what you're doing here, Uzumi? Did you need something from us? You're looking for a place to take a bath, right? We don't have a bath, but I think I'd tell you about our replacement shower. You have a shower? Follow me. I'll show you. Yahoo! The water feels so good. Oh no! I'm gonna get demonetized. Except I'm not monetized. Well, things work out in my favor. Well, I ended up getting my freaking video taken down by YouTube. Right? Isn't it even after you've exercised? Yep, cold water feels the best. It's a warmed up body. Wow, what an awesome idea to open a hole in a rooftop water tank and use it as a shower. It's like the wisdom's everyday soap. I hate myself. You know what? I'm skipping it. I'm never doing that one. Screw it. I've been living here for a long time, so this kind of knowledge naturally sinks in. Since you're here, you should take a shower with me. And with me too, Uzumi. It's nice and cool. I'll pass. Oh, why not? Are you too embarrassed to take it all outside? Well, no, I'm used to that, so I've gotten no reservations toward it, but, well, you see, I got it. You're embarrassed to get naked in front of other people. you idiot. That's not at all. Looks like you're right on the mark, big sis. Is that on the mark? It's not at all like I'm embarrassed to be naked in front of other people because I've been alone all this time or anything. Wow, just pulled that all out by yourself. Oh, I know. I'd love to see your super cool birthday suit, Uzumi. I'm gonna get so flagged. I'd like to see you throw off your clothes all dramatically and take a with an awesome splash. Come on, show me your cool self. If you took a shower on natural on the rooftop of an abandoned building with no one around, I think it'd be super wild and stylish. Neptune, I don't think that will... Right, I guess it can't be helped. If you insist, Nepsi, then I'll show you. Oh no! I'm gonna get demonetized. No way, you're actually going to undress? Wowee, you're so stylish. You're way past cool, you're awesome. Oh, damn it. This is so embarrassing. Huh? What did you say it was to me? What? I didn't say anything. I'm not embarrassed by this at all. In fact, it feels good to be this liberated. She seems to be getting better. But how did you manage to make her undress, Neptune? I didn't have proof, but ever since we first met her, she seemed fixated on being cool. Instigation's worth it, huh? Oh, spot on. Now you mention it, you might be right. Are you getting into it, Yerzy? She's right. You should jump in. You should jump in, Nepgear. That'll be a perfect level of chilly and feel good. But to get off my clothes outside it's too embarrassing. Oh, what? I didn't know you swung that way. What are you getting so hung up for? We're all girls here, so you don't have to worry about being seen, right? Besides, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to bear it all in the middle of a city like this. I don't think I need that kind of experience. Alright, Nepsi. If it's come to this, let's undress her. No, we gotta continue. No, stop, please. Gosh darn it, we're gonna skip this scene. We're gonna skip this. If you want to watch this, you can watch it on a different channel. I'm sorry. More of this. This is too much. Oh, come on. More reading. Nip Station. Here. Our sensational program has abruptly started yet again. Its name is Nip Station. In this program, we have a quiz show where you win prizes for correct answers. I hate myself. And a mail order corner where you can buy items only available here. By the way, I'm sure all of you sitting on the other side of the screen know this, but this program is separate from the main story and Metafil, so keep an open mind. And our first episode explains the program has ended. This has been your host, Neptune, and her younger sister, Nepgear. See you later. Speak. No! Why me more? Just freaking do voice acting again, damn it. Good morning, Nep Jr. What are you... What are you up to? I'm Neptune. I wanted to learn more about this place, so I was gathering information on the internet. That is your specialty. Jesus Christ. That is your specialty after all. So you find anything good? Nothing yet. Wireless isn't functioning in this area. So I just connected an end gear to the net by cable. Ooh, that's why the end gear has a cable dangling from it. I'll have to be careful not to step on it. Thanks. Anyway, even if the information is kind of broken, I did find something of note like that. I did find something of note, like this map. I'm currently pairing it with a software tool, so once it's done, I'm sure we'll find something. Ooh! I know we could count on you. You're super dependable in times like this. Really? Hey Nipsey, finally awake, huh? Sleep well? You betcha. I slept so well I had a dream about diving into an ocean of pudding. The blankets were so warm too. It's kinda nice living in the Stone Age. Everything's so slow and simple. Well, that's good to hear. So, is Gearsy still working on that thing? Yes, I've connected my end gear using the internet to collect information. Huh. That's the end gear thing is pretty cool. If you can connect to the World Wide Web, it's so thin. And it's so thin. World Wide Web. This might be the first time I've heard someone use that phrase unironically. But is there any usable information on the web? Most of it's disconnected and a lot of servers are broken, so I doubt it's functioning properly. It's like you said, in a pretty terrible state, but it looks like public organizations and the Basilicom servers are still online. That's where I found map data. Most of the rest of the information is broken, though. Oh, also, I found this through hacking. I mean, investigating. But is this your BBS, Izumi? I thought I heard hacking just now. Really? I'm sure it's just your imagination. Awkward. Why is people not leaving me the... What is even that? I'm gonna have to look into it later, probably. Fucking whatever. Okay. I'm not drawing right now. This is BBS you're talking about. It's a bulletin board called Dream BBS. Most of the threads are about safety concerns, survival reports, or general discussion, it seems. What I could tell is it possibly just using a freely distributed style sheet? Let me see. Show of hands who's living. What do I call that? / I'm the dead. You're alive, dumbass. Man, this BBS giving off a feeling of when the internet had first started spreading. Maybe it's I'll post something too, since I can. Oh, that thing. I started that thing a long time ago. I forgot my password though. I was never able to manage it decently. Sounds like you're calling that, Junior. Huh? That doesn't sound like mine. Oops, that's mine. That device on Uzumi's wrist. Is that? Uzumi, good to hear from you. I'm relieved that you're still here. You're still with us. Well, hey, that giant's still out there. I'm not gonna bite the dust just yet. What's up? You don't usually check in this early. Wait, is that a JoJo reference? I'll get right to it. You do remember how we're evacuating the town, right? It's the town over, right? God! Apparently the baby bugs who live here have found a share crystal. I was very surprised. Really? Let's not get too excited yet. I still need to verify that it wasn't a fabricated report. Okay, got it. Thanks. Sorry for jumping the gun. No need to apologize. I'll be in touch. Hey, Uzumi. That was the same guy you were talking to yesterday, right? Oh, right. I haven't introduced him to you yet. Huh. He'll be back soon. I'll introduce him soon enough. Well, I'm gonna start making my rounds and patrol the city for a bit. Patrolling? What for? Even if the giant's not here, there are still some dangerous monsters running around. I defeat the more prominent ones just as a means to ensure everyone's safety. Sounds kind of fun. I think I'll tag along and patrol with you. Not like I'm doing anything here. Yerzy, what about you? Yeah. I'll come along as well. I might make some sort of discovery soon. Alright, let's move. Heck yeah! Well, we gotta make sure. See? There's secret stuff. Like this. I like to eat something good. Then, as thanks for taking care of us, we'll cook up something for you, Izumi. Whoa, really? Sweet. Can I have anything in particular? I definitely gotta get some protein before I fight that giant. I'll have some meat, please. Then Junior and I will whip up the best meat dishes we can think of. Sorry for the wait, Uzumi. Here, this is a Salisbury steak. Oh man, so this is a Salisbury steak. I heard about how delicious they were. This is my first time eating one. Munchy, 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 munch. This is great. It's super delicious. I don't understand why there's freaking like munching sounds. I mean, pretty sure Salisbury steak won't make a munch. I'm pretty sure no steak will make a munch. Whatever. Some very, very burnt steak. I'm glad you like it. Next is my dish. It's a special nep style katsu bowl. Holy cow! This is the katsu bowl of my freaking dreams. Nom 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 nom. Wow, this is such a blend of. Wow, it's such a great blend of egg and katsu flavors. I didn't know you were such a genius in the kitchen, Nipsey. Oh, you're making me blush. It's worth having Nip here teach me how to make it, even though there was quite a bit of trial and error. I guess it can taste how its seasoning could use some minor tweaks, but it's still delicious. I feel like if I ate this tomorrow, I'll have the strength to take out that giant. Nipsey, please recreate this dish for me tomorrow. About that. What's wrong? The fact of the matter is, actually, we used up all our supplies to make these. Everything else ended up in his black soap. Miraculously, these two came out edible. Damn.
I choose you!
Let's go forward. Why isn't there any voice acting yet? I had enough of reading. I want the thing to read to me. Hey, Uzumi, so on your wrist, that's a visual radio, right? Whoa, I'm really surprised you knew that. Check it out. Isn't its skeleton body awesome? Yeah, it's a really great piece of it. It's a really great piece. Really stylish. I think it goes with your look super well. Hold up, Yerzy. How do you know about these? Oh, visual radios were very popular in our nation about a decade ago. Although they stopped manufacturing them a while ago. I've only seen pictures. This is my first time seeing one up close. Huh? I never would have guessed you had these in your nation too. Is it safe to say that you're kind of a gearhead? Like you're into machines and tech and stuff? Goodness, yes. Machines and tech are my life. Your life. Jeez, Yerzy. You must be really into it. Here, I'll let you borrow this for a while. Really? You don't have to. Are you sure? Well, just don't break it, okay? This is a small treasure of mine, so I usually never let anyone else touch it. But you seem to understand its true value. Here you go. Oh wow, thank you so much. You can back up your save data on this, and play mini games too, right? Oh, that's not all. True to its name, you can use its radio function to listen to via shortwave, or even use it as a walkie-talkie. Also, if you connect it to a terminal using a cable, you can even go onto the internet. It's a pretty sweet piece of gear. That's so amazing, Uzumi. Oh, how nice it must have been to own one of these. It must be to own one of these. I hate myself. Do you think we might find any people? Maybe some left behind by people? I hate myself. Well, I haven't found any before, but if I do, I'll let you know right away. These kind of things should be carried by people who understand its value. We are never gonna get through any part of these freaking cutscenes without me making some sort of mistake. And see what I mean? Should this place just not exist anymore? If a giant came here and supposedly just destroyed the whole entire thing and made it all vanish, but this place is still here. That doesn't make any sense to me. The only thing that it is on fire. But there's a bunch of them that are on fire, like this one over here. I wonder if there's any others. This one's on fire too, and it's really close to freaking ice. I don't understand why that. Shut up. This one's on fire too. I don't even understand what this is. Like, I mean, this one's the only one that isn't on fire, it seems. There's just a random fire out here for some reason. There's a fire here. There's fires everywhere. Oh, and there's the green cracks that they were talking about. I highly doubt they were talking about these green cracks. I mean, they couldn't see them. They're just so huge across everything, except for the freaking areas.
I choose you!
Well, let's do this. Let's go do the same exact dungeon the second time.
I messed up.
Wait, that wasn't a back attack. Did he even get me in back?
It is my turn.
That's cheating.
I've been waiting. Order up.
Oh, it's time to start grinding.
Boing.
Because, as we all know,
Like
after
the
a while,
kangaroo.
I will have to be a
Start
high
to
level.
finish,
No.
I'm
I
always
won't be
at
able
the
to kill
climax.
monsters. Right now, I'm just OP because of my gear. Soon enough monsters will
It's
catch
my
up to me,
turn.
and I'll make it harder for me to
I'm
even
a
fight.
force of fury.
Put myself at a serious
Alright,
disadvantage to
My
make it grind.
turn. Easy. I win.
So this next whatever amount of time is just me grinding for a while.
Boing. Jump. Boing. Boing.
Come on, get over it. All three of them.
Jump. Here. Here. Yay. Successful
It is
surprise
my turn.
attack. My turn. Order up. Next. Here. 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 Surprise attack success.
What shall I?
My turn. What should I do?
Now, who to choose? Your 10 years looks like we win this match.
This is our chance. Now then, what? Haha! It was merely chance.
You're surrounded.
It is my turn.
I'll nip you all. Order up. Level up.
Now level up.
We got the first strike. Let's crush him.
What shall I?
I've been waiting. Later. I will.
My best kind of turtles.
Here.
This is our chance. Now then, what?
I'll nip you all. Order up.
My turn. Your 10 years.
What should I do? I did it. Boing.
Let's go back.
Jump.
See if there's and at the same time, check something. There's someone with blood on me. Just wait here for now. I'll just wait here until they respawn.
I'd rather play games, but oh well.
I got a random message from myself, but it just said Dragon 79.
Let's all go now, everyone.
Now then, what shall I do?
I'm
Waiting.
what?
I'll be serious.
My
Who's
turn.
the idiot? Who's RTM?
Leave this to me.
I will hunt you down.
I
I
did
will
it.
find you. And I will smack you.
Here.
Because no one calls me that.
We got the first strike. Let's crush him.
No one.
What shall I do?
What should I do? Easy. Total victory. Jump. Let's do our best, everyone.
And if you don't know,
What
for
shall I
now,
do?
I'm going to grind for a little bit in order to get my level up.
It's my turn. Over.
My game too loud?
I'm
Here,
a
lower
force
down a
of
second.
fury. All right, defeat. Looks like we win this match.
What's too loud? The voices? The background music? What's too loud?
Nothing a little spit couldn't fix.
What's too loud? Is it the music? Or is it the, your voices? You fix that right now. Is it the background music? Or am I just too quiet? If I'm just too quiet, I'll get closer to the mic. If it's just the background music is just too loud, then I can go ahead and adjust that. If it's the voices are just too loud, I can adjust that right now. So what's wrong? What's the complaint? What's the complaint here? Are you sure it's games too loud, or am I too quiet? So it's just I'm too quiet. Like I'll get icing up close. And is this better? Is this better, huh? Is this better? Is it better now? Like, these are two different complaints. Go on, answer my question. Is this better? It's both. And then BRB. Oh my god. You haven't missed much. I just read through a bunch of the scenes before, heading into the dungeon again. That's all you missed. You haven't missed much. And if anything, you can just go back and watch the, scenes anyway. The only scene I've really skipped over is, I skipped over the scene with, where they were all getting nude. Because that is enough nudity for my channel for one day. Thank you very much. But that's all I really skipped over so far. I mean, we haven't done much. Right now I'm literally just grinding a little, so I can go ahead and make sure that I'm at least somewhat correctly leveled.
It is my turn.
So later on I don't get my ass handed to me just by some crappy boss or something. Because I set this up for myself last time.
This is our chance. Now then, what shall I do?
What should I do?
I'm back with a keyboard, my dudes. My dudes. I mean, right now this is all that exciting. It's literally just this. Oh wait, here. There you go. I should have just let that play so I can at least have a little excitement. Oh, we're gonna get both endings. Don't worry about that. We're gonna get the normal ending, and we're gonna get the true ending. I promise you, in this series we will get it because I've already gotten them both. The problem is that when I played through this game, I literally did not pay attention to like half of it. Like literally, I just skipped through most of the cutscenes because I wanted to get through the game the first time without like having to grind. And then the second time I go through it, I'll go ahead and actually listen to the story. But I just decided I might as well just play the game all over again. Oh, I figured it out like in like what, the second try? Yeah, my second attempt, I figured it out. What you had to do. It's really simple, and I have no idea. They aren't revealing their secret identity just yet.
Like the kangaroo. Oh dear, we're in trouble.
Well, then you can listen to my sexy voice as I add no commentary, and I'm just a shitty game player.
I'll end this all. You were such a...
What should I do?
How did you fail? I don't understand how you fail at all. It's really simple. Like, it literally just takes a little paying attention to freaking what you've done. They even have a checklist of stuff you've already done, just in case you mess up.
I'm a force of fury.
So you know exactly, like, where is everything. I like the dub voices. What, would you rather I go to Japanese? If I go to Japanese, I'm not reading any of it. I'm just putting it all to auto. Just so you know. With the, here's the thing. If we go Japanese, I will not read any of it, and I will just let it all go through auto. If we go with, Noir, I'm never singing your theme. Your theme is gay.
You won't escape.
If we go through with American, or English, or whatever you want to call it, then we're going to go ahead and use the English voice actors for most scenes, well, for some scenes, and then I'll read the other scenes. Do a freaking an argument or whatever for whichever one you rather.
I let my guard down? Ugh.
I'm not that kind of YouTuber. I can't sing. This will go downhill very fast.
It's my turn.
It's not happening.
Next.
I have 0. You're not answering my question. Which one would you rather have me do? Would you rather me do? I bought the DLCs
Successful surprise attack.
because I have somewhat money,
Later.
but I didn't buy all the DLCs.
I'm a force of fury. Don't. You're 10 years?
Oh, you don't get him at all unless you get the DLCs. There's also 2 other girls that I need to get to actually add story to the game.
Yeah.
So, what do you want me to do? Do you want me? I can go ahead and switch to the Japanese voices, but I won't be reading. Or we can keep the English. It's your choice. Type in the comments or whatever which one would you rather I do. Because I can change that right now. I don't care.
This is our chance. It is my turn.
I'll nip you all up. Later. Woohoo!
No English dub. Okay, 1 Japanese and 1 English. That's not helpful. I don't know. Freaking Noir, go into your chat and ask people which one's better, the English or the Japanese.
I apologize.
And whichever it ends up on, I'll just go with that. Fuck it.
Now, who to choose? You're in the way. You were such a. I finished this stylishly.
Listen. We have a tie right now. What am I supposed to do? I'm not flipping a coin because I'm lazy. And I'm not having either one of you flip a coin because you can go ahead and just tell me it said one thing when it said the other. So I can't trust you on that. So what am I supposed to do?
Did everyone see how
I literally have no preference. I have only listened to these games through the English dub though. So the Japanese will get a little hard to get used to.
up on us isn't
But I don't really care. Right away.
What shall I do?
Well, I know, so I'm gonna be shortening the auto,
Won't escape.
the auto scroll thing.
I apologize.
I'm gonna make it longer so that I can actually read it to myself. No, I prefer, freaking,
like a kangaroo.
Neptunia, Rebirth 3.
Successful surprise
That's my favorite
What shall I
Rebirth
do?
game.
I
Been
apologize.
waiting.
And I think it's my favorite Rebirth game because the villains were so much better in that game than in like any other game. To be completely honest with you, like any other Neptunia game didn't have such
Now then, what shall I do?
complicated villains. Like all the other villains were just, I want to take over the world because I want to take over the world.
What should I do?
This game though was completely, and that game though was completely different because it wasn't just I want to take over the world for the lulz.
I'm a force
Everyone
of
had their
fury.
own goals in mind when they wanted to do whatever.
Yeah. How's that? Was it cool?
Oh, I'm not gonna agree with you on that. Ray Wrights is best girl. That's a given. Ray Wrights best girl. Second best girl is Kurumi. Third best girl is obviously freaking. Let me think. There is no third best girl. It's just first and second place. Everyone else is just no contest. How many levels I got?
A scratch? Oh, you're right. When did...
We're gonna
Oh,
We're gonna freaking kill this guy, and then we're gonna go
It is
ahead
my
and
turn.
go forward.
I
nip
apologize.
you all
Like,
up.
at this point, it's literally just, I'm waiting to go ahead and get the results, so I can go ahead and, choose whatever.
Like a kangaroo.
Because, like, I'm sure the next cutscene is probably gonna have,
Like a
voice acting.
kangaroo. Boing.
I know.
Like a kangaroo.
Wait, Ray Wrights is a Neptunia character.
Like a kangaroo.
They went Jap? Okay, let me make sure. And if they say if it really went Jap, then I'll just go Jap. Okay, let me see. Okay, they went Jap. Wait, let me see. Yeah, 2 Japs to 1 dub. So Japs wins. Nep, you can go ahead and put me in that chat if you want.
Huh? A
So we're
scratch?
going Japanese.
Oh, you're right. When did I get this?
You've only played 4 goddesses and this one. Oh golly gee, we gotta freaking once the freaking the new one comes out, not 4 goddesses, that's what I call it, Jap. Anyway, once Rebirth Plus comes out in the Americas, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stream that. I'm sure I'll probably be done by the time that's done. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll stream. No, I'm not gonna do Neptunia RPG. To be completely honest with you, I've seen that thing and it reminds me of a freaking like some really bad Flash games. I can't even like view that thing because it just looks so bad. Oh shoot, I forgot to fix the settings. Well, I mean, I'll... Exactly, it looks like a freaking Flash game, but you gotta have to pay, you're gonna have to pay freaking like $60 for it. Why would I pay $60 for a Flash game? That makes no sense to me. I'd rather buy Cyber Dimension Neptunia. I'd rather buy, Rebirth Plus when it comes out. I'd rather buy Catherine when it comes out. I'd rather buy like any game when it comes out. I'd rather buy Fallout 76 when it comes out. I mean, I'd rather buy Slime Rancher because I plan on buying that. I'd rather get a Switch and buy Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I don't understand the novelty. I'm paying $60 for a Flash game. I do not understand the novelty. Apparently, I don't understand the novelty of paying $60 for a game that looks like it came out on the original Flash engine. I just don't understand it, obviously. Looks like it freaking complete and total trash. And I saw the little figurines or whatever you call it, the little standees they sent out that are supposed to come with it, and it looks like they're made of cardboard. These standees for the game look like cardboard. The actual physical merchandise for this game looks just as bad as the game itself. It looks like a piece of garbage. And it's beautiful. It's poetic. Just how bad both the game and the merchandise look. At least with Cyber Dimension, it had decently looking merchandise for it. It had that little shirt with all of the 3D models or whatever it's called, the 2D models. Look at Paper Mario. No, we are talking about 2 different things. We are not bringing up Paper Mario because I've seen Paper Mario. Paper Mario was very stylized like that for a reason. There is a complete difference between Paper Mario and this Neptunia game that's coming out. The Neptunia game looks like a freaking Flash game. We're talking about a game that looks like a Flash game compared to a game that looks very decent and is very well made. Just to say one thing, the Neptunia game is 2D. Paper Mario is 3D. Just keep that in mind. And you can't say that the third dimension does not add a huge world of difference. They do not look the same. They look the same to you because you're obviously insane or something like that. Because they look nothing alike. Oh, well, it's too late for that. Rip. Rest in peace. I just hope I don't have... Next thing you're gonna be telling me is you're gonna be with freaking Noir here and tell me to buy VIR and stream that, even though it literally gateways like 2 different endings. You can't even get 2 different endings. You can't get the normal ending, and you can't get the good ending. You can only get the true ending. And I'm supposed to buy that one? I don't care if you're freaking if they have the VR abilities to it. I don't even have VR in the first place. Why would I buy it then? The one draw-in, which is the VR aspect, and I can't even use it. So why should I even buy it? It's a waste of my money. I don't care about the graphics. And how is playability so much better? They kept the same exact gameplay. It makes no sense. I agree with you, the graphics look better. I'll agree with you on that. I'll give you that one. The graphics do look better. But these are Neptunia games. Neptunia games can run on the freaking PS Vita. I'm not playing Neptunia games in hopes that that the graphics look amazing and blow my mind. PvP? How did they add PvP into the game? How did they have... okay, how did they add PvP into the game? Because I had no idea they added PvP. Explain that to me. We need to go forward in a little bit, but explain... I'll give a second to explain to me how PvP works in a Neptunia game. Just explain that to me. They added online servers to fight others. So you mean to tell me that I need to grind my characters to however many levels, and I've done research on how to get all the way to level 9,999, and to get there is just insane. And just so you know, you're wrong on in PP. You're wrong on PP. Production Perfection did not have servers. You are completely wrong on that one. That is completely off. If you played, I bought all of the Neptunia games except for 2. If you've played PP, there's a world. No, that's not how it works at all. PP is a idle simulator. It's an idle simulator that plays like a freaking a visual novel. I've played the game, and in fact, that was actually the very last Neptunia game that Nico Nishi Software had localized for the Neptunia series. I think what you're thinking of is Neptunia Blanc versus Zombies. I think you have Blanc versus Zombies, and even if you're thinking of Blanc versus Zombies, that's not how Blanc versus Zombies works. Okay, Uni, it's nice to see you. Anyway, I'm just saying, that's not how Blanc versus Zombies works. If you're thinking Blanc versus Zombies. Because Blanc versus Zombies, I think it's the only Neptunia game that had online capabilities. Correct me if I'm wrong, and tell me what... Oh, Blanc vs. Zombies and Cyberdimension Neptunia. Those are 2 games that have online capabilities. Blanc vs. Zombies and Cyberdimension. And neither one of them works like any other Neptunia game. I mean... So... Whatever. But, you could tell me the new content it has. If it has a decent amount of new content, then I might buy it. Just for the novelty of the fact that I'll have 2 copies of the same exact game on the same exact console, and I could basically be called a psychopath for buying 2 copies of basically the same exact game. Because it's the same story, so I could just be called a crazy person. That'll be fun. It'll be a waste of money too. Has more cutscenes as in, like, there's more, like, it adds to the story in any way, or it's just random cutscenes added in for jokes and stuff. Because it's 2 different things. Nepgear has just summed up how I feel right now about this conversation. Each character has their own 3D fully voiced cut. That does not count. That is a complete draw into the game. That is literally. Are you kidding me? No, that is literally the draw into the game. That's the VR aspect. You cannot say the VR aspect. Of course, the VR aspect is more content. That doesn't matter. When you are you telling me? Are you telling me? I don't have VR. I literally said I don't have VR. But are you telling me that getting rid of 2 endings to the game, 2 separate endings, is worth the addition of the VR? Losing 2 endings to the game is worth it. No, are you telling me losing 2 endings to this game is worth it? No, tell me. I don't care about the VR. Tell me, losing 2 endings to the game is worth the addition of VR. Are you telling me losing 2 endings of the game is worth the addition of the VR aspect, which is just additional cutscenes, a few additional cutscenes for each goddess? Are you telling me that's worth it? Because if you remember, one of Neptunia's drawings is the fact that there's multiple endings to every single game. So you can fail. What's the extra content? Literally all you've told me is that they have the VR aspect. So you are wait. About Neptunia is that the spin-off games are fully voice acted in English. That actually, I agree with you. I agree with you completely, wholeheartedly on that. It makes no sense to me why. It makes no sense to me why they would do that. Wait, no. Why am I buying the same game twice then, just to have additional content? It sounds like something that you buy a DLC for in that case. It does not sound like something that I'd pay another freaking $60 to buy a brand new copy of the game just to have a few extra things added in. Do you understand what you're saying? You're saying it's worth buying the entire game a second time after paying $60. You buy it again for $60. And you're telling me that all of that additional content is worth it. It's worth an extra $60. Do not add in the regular game itself. Just do. I guess you have VR for only one part of the game. You have VR. No, you have VR for literally only one part of the game. Well, that's because you're an insane person who's wasting money for no reason to get the same exact game over and over. Which makes no sense to me. You wanna know what I have for Kingdom Hearts? I have 2 copies of Kingdom Hearts. You wanna know why I have 2 copies of Kingdom Hearts? Because one of my copies is on the PS2 and it's also scratched and it's messed up. So yeah, I have 2 copies of Kingdom Hearts. And you wanna know why? Also, I got the 1.5, 2.5 copy for freaking like $40. So it came with Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. That's what I have. I'll admit, I paid for the same game twice. But one of the copies of my games is already messed up, so it doesn't run properly. Plus, I literally got 2 games extra when I rebought my game. I did not get a little extra content that was just a VR aspect. I literally got 2 extra games for the same price as my original game. There's a complete difference between that and this. we're gonna move a little forward. I'm trying to move a little bit forward, a little bit at the very least. You make no sense to me. You literally make no sense. You were paying to play the same game twice, but without the extra endings. So you would have, no matter what, you'd have to buy the original game no matter what, in order to get the full experience of the full original game. But now you are going to go ahead and pay just to get the same game twice with a little additional content, which is literally just VR that you can't even use unless you have a VR headset. That makes 0 sense to me. Why would you pay extra money to get a few extra content, which is literally just like a graphics boost and stuff? Why would you pay money for that? So are you telling me, completely honest with me, are you telling me that, yeah, I guess I don't understand why I would pay an extra $40, an extra $60, whatever, just to get VR on it, even if I don't have VR. It doesn't matter if I don't have a VR, if I don't need a VR to buy the game. I'm buying it for the VR aspect, aren't I? That's the reason why I'm buying it. I'm not buying it to use my freaking controller as a camera to watch these cutscenes. Aren't you buying it to get the VR? Okay, just tell me what is the other additional content. Please do not bring up the freaking cutscenes. Just tell me what else it comes with. If you can give me examples of good things it comes with on top of the VR, then I will buy it. Just tell me what other content it comes with. It's significantly better if you don't already own V2. If you were looking to getting into the game, I recommend you first. Okay, fine. There's new CGs. Okay, that's a nice little addition, a little treat on top of what you already have. Okay, anything else? What T? I like this noir better than the new one, so that's actually a negative for the game in my eyes. But I guess some people like that noir better. Yeah, I know she's a new English voice actor. I don't like that, but I mean, and let's look into it as freaking other fans of the Neptunia series. Some fans don't even like the Japanese voice actor, the English voice actors at all. I mean, so get rid of the new voice actor. It doesn't count. More costumes and just wait. And shites does not entail anything. That's just literally just etc. You could have just etc. I want to know more costumes. Okay, that's a nice draw. Anything else? Nepgear's just staring at me like, why are you still arguing with these guys? Can we please just go forward in the story? More accessories? Is there any, like, extra gameplay value to it? Oh my god. Listen, we're going with the Japanese. We've already had a poll. We're going with Japanese. Get over it. Wait, I have to read? I said I wasn't gonna read. It's like God hates me. Fine, I'll read this. Y'all suck. Whatever. Journal 11, month 27, day, the blank. So it's not the first, the second, or the third. Just so you know. Please don't argue over which one is better, English or Japanese. I don't care either way. All this does is save me reading. My mom not to read anyway though. Blank has been born at Blank's Basilicom. Oh snap! Wait, we can fill in the blanks. Okay, we're gonna obviously this is a number that's only a single digit. So obviously we have to say it's the 7th because 7 is the best number. And obviously since there's only three letters, so it has to be uni. So obviously the 7th uni has been born at how many letters? Let's see. P-L-A-N-E-P-T-U. Nope. Obviously it's low E. Someone just slammed their head on the keyboard a few too many times. So there's a bunch of spaces. So uni has been born at Louise Basilicom. Obviously that's the 22nd month, the 15th day. No, that's uni. Ron and Ram were born at the same time. They would have said blank and blank. No, we gave the blank to the newly born blank. We gave the we gave the I don't know. We gave the name Sword to the newly born uni. Well, go sleep then. Blank, 15th month, 17th day. Sword has learned a new ability. We decided to call this power. I don't know. Someone think of some random word to put in there. It has to fit the letters. Come on, they get something good we can fit in there. Oh no, I made a mistake. Actually, it's a penis has learned a new ability. That's not a word. That's just you having a stroke. Listen, stop having a stroke on your keyboard and come on, we gotta think of something good. Come on. Maybe we gotta think of something very funny. This is for the YouTubes. That's terrible. You're terrible at this. Now you're just take your mind out of the gutter. I got it. I figured it out. Penis has learned a new ability. We decided to call this power Crotch. It's over. Penis's crotch is too powerful. Neither I nor... No, we figured it out. It's penis and crotch. It's over. Penis's crotch is too powerful. Neither I nor... Noirs can manage it. There we go. We wasted like way too much time on arguing over this stuff. Oh, who knows? Dive deeper. But the monsters are still spawning.
お姉ちゃんたちに伝えるのはもう少し確信を得てからの方がいいよね。
Maybe you shouldn't tell them. Who knows what might happen. Oh shoot, I never found that hidden treasure that I won't be able to find until part 2. No. No, Nepu. Oh shoot, get out of my face. You're too close. You're too close.
お、海尾からだ。
Oh, it's Umio. Thank goodness.
どうだ？
I thought it was
シェア
someone
クリ
else.
スタルは本物だったか？
Oh, thank goodness. I thought the baby bugs just wanted to draw her in to, I don't know, baby bug her to death. Wait, but Uzumi literally said that, like, you can find these things anywhere. Oh, shoot. No. Dang, it was just violently attacked. That was some violent attacking. I love how she's still smiling after hearing her friend get attacked. Like, she's not worried at all. She's just like, oh yeah, Umio just got his butt handed to him. It's the best day ever. Huh? Umio? Are you okay? Fishman? Fishman, are you okay? Fishman, speak to us.
今の絶対何かあったよね。
Oh, it was definitely awful.
ねえプチ、ギアッチ。俺は海尾を助けにすぐに隣町に行く。ついてきてくれるか？
Oh, I would have thought we would have just left him. Someone keeps on saying me freaking just. It just says Dragon Shadow 9. I swear. It's literally just like. I'm freaking. He doesn't even know who I am. Like, what even? Who keeps on sending me this? It's so annoying. They won't leave me alone. I don't care about Dragon 7 or whatever. Do you seriously have to ask? Oh wait, I forgot. I'm not supposed to be reading this. I'm an idiot. Oh, so it's just like a detour. A detour. It's right there. Let's go inside.
ここのどこかに海尾がいるはずだ。
Hopefully. Who knows what might happen. He might have been turned into fish sticks. Dun dun dun. Wait, did you just ask he didn't tell you? Did she just say he... What? Oh, she didn't tell you who it was. Oh, I know that.
話の途中で通信が切れたからな。誰か海尾の居場所がわかるやつがいればいいんだが。
Please don't bring up that awful plot.
すごいよくいるわけ。
いや、わからないぜ。案外海尾と一緒にいたやつがかろうじて逃げ延びているんだよ。
Oh no.
それで俺らを呼びに行こうとしていたところ、ここで偶然俺らと鉢合わせるわけだ。それでお互い超偶然っていうか、向こうもうずめも信じらんないって感じでさ。
Oh no, she's getting lost in her own fantasies.
それであっという間に海尾のいる場所に案内してくれて、海尾をいじめる悪いモンスターをぶっ倒しちゃうってわけ。
Oh gosh, her voice just kept on getting higher and higher pitched. It just slowly built up.
それで海尾も助けてシェアクリスタルも見つけてめっちゃラッキーってみたいな。
This freaking bot just sending me this for no reason, I guess. It's annoying, all I know. Jesus Christ. Oh no! She's gone too far. She's gone too kawaii. Agreed. Let's just act like that didn't happen.
もしかしたら偶然案内してくれるやつが現れるかもしれないって。
I highly doubt it.
いや、今うずめがうずめっぽくなくて。
It was terrifying. Never do it again.
気のせいじゃないか。
いやいやいや、気のせいじゃない
Trust
っ
me.
て。
I wish I was just imagining that.
ギャルっぽくなったよね。それも一昔前の。
How do you know what a valley girl from the 90s even sounds like?
自分のことも俺じゃなくてうずめって言ってましたよ。
空耳だって。それともここには現実でも操るモンスターがいるのかな。
That doesn't make you sound suspicious at all. Actually, it makes you sound more trustworthy. Remember, if you're caught in a lie, just keep on denying it. Everyone believes you more then. Oh god, it's a baby bug. Kill it now! Of course.
よし、ナイスタイミングだ、ひよこ虫。
Kill it now. Kill it now. Kill it with fire.
ナイスタイミング。
Kill it with fire.
あ、いや、それはこっちの話だ。それよりもどうしたんだ、そんなに慌てて。もしかして海男のことか。
Oh, trust me, it doesn't make sense in either one. Explain to me how Neptune knows what a valley girl from the 90s even sounds like.
そうなのです。海男さんがモンスターに襲われて大変なのです。案内するので早く向かうのです。
He sounds terrified.
どうだ二人とも、俺の言った通りだったろ。
Nope, that's not how it's supposed to work.
まさかうずめさんの妄想通りの展開になるなんて。
Nope.
それもそうだけ
I
ど。
don't believe it. This is all just my imagination.
うずめのあの性格の変わりよう。
Stop saying valley girl. You don't even know what that's supposed to be.
本人は隠したがってるみたいだけど。
おい、何話してんだ。置いてくぞ。
案内するので早く向かうのです。
Hurry.
待って待って。
I mean, it's not very nice to just leave your friends
海
behind,
男
but
がいる
okay.
んだな。
はい、なのです。ここはもともと僕たちの仲間が住みかにしていたのです。
Oh, this is a nice place.
それで偶然奥でシェアクリスタルみたいなものを見つけたので海男さんに確認してもらっていたんです。けど
あ
その最中にいきなり見たこともない大きなモンスターがやってきて。
We've never seen before, huh?
無事でいてほしいです。
Oh, don't cry. It's just all your fault.
事情は分かった。それでそのシェアクリスタルは本物だったのか。
もちろんなのです。モンスターに壊されないように今は海男さんが持っているのです。
なら早いとこ助けてや
Yeah,
んな
we
いとな。
better hurry. We really need that share crystal. Also, we should really save Umio. Share crystal first off. We just find Umio. He's like being attacked and like freaking completely beaten up by that monster. And all we just yell down to him is just like, "Blow up the share crystal! Don't worry, we'll save you afterwards." That'd be me. Throw the share crystal to us, then we'll save you. And we just walk off afterwards. Why can't we have that option?
全部終わらす。よし、撃破。どうだ。かっこよかっただ。
I'm sure Umi will be fine. He's a strong, independent fish that don't need no man.
チャンスだ。さて、
I mean, just look at him. Just look at this. He can shoot fish eye beams. He can shoot fish eye beams with.
魚類を甘く見ないことだ。
Don't remind me about that. That game was gonna be the next one on my list. The hill.
カンガルーのように。よい。
Gosh, how did he even get a back attack on me? He wasn't even behind me. If anything, I should not get that back attack. Oh my gosh. She's about to die. Are we not underleveled? You know what? We're not underleveled. These monsters are just OP. We're at a complete disadvantage. Oh shoot. I was just, shoot. Here we go. There we go, and we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Don't mess with this fish. Listen, I don't have that much money to go ahead and buy games the first day and all of that. Besides, I would never buy a game on the first day release anyway. You need to wait a few weeks for them to start patching out glitches and stuff like that before you should ever buy a game. I mean, I wait all the way until the price starts dropping, and that's when I buy games. I never buy games. The only game I may buy on first day is, or at least around the same time it's released, is, freaking, Kingdom Hearts 3. That may be the only game I'll buy, like, right away once it comes out. And even then, I'm not too sure I'm gonna do that. I might hold off on buying it, but I really want to play it without getting spoiled. So, you know. I'm not too certain. Nah, I'm not gonna just pre-order it. I don't know if it's gonna end up good. I might not even buy it. I'm thinking about it. It's like complicated and shit. Cause like if it's not good, then I don't even want to freaking try to buy that thing. Ruin Kingdom Hearts for me. In our world, dogus are the most populated one of them all. And they're also the weakest. Oh, they have just a huge network of dogus working around the clock looking for share crystals. Dogu slave labor. Not dogus, I mean baby bug slave labor. So wait, if they didn't find you those share crystals, you just wouldn't help them? Just like, you didn't find me a share crystal this week. Looks like you're not gonna get any assistance from me. Good luck. I didn't know you guys eat baby bugs. Hello, welcome. Cecilia R. Avis. I'm gonna call you R. For racist. Oh yeah, but anyway, we are on our hour 38, and there's what 11 o'clock, 11:19, and it's getting late. But I don't care. We will either go until it depends. If I'm not feeling it, we will beat this boss and then we'll end. Oh. Selene. Nah, I'm gonna call you R. For racist. Damn. I gave myself cancer for that joke. You better find it worthy. I don't understand why there's 3 people watching me. I guess you guys just have nothing better to do. You really need to get your lives together, because I can't get mine. So, just keep in mind that if you remember properly, baby bugs were the monsters in Neptunia 3. No, I understand. I know, I'm making a joke. Baby bugs are the monsters in Neptunia 3, if you remember, that were the children when they get transformed into monsters from, the share crystals. Remember that? And now Neptune Neptune's talking about eating baby bugs. You know, things that were children in Neptunia 3 that were transformed into monsters. And she's talking about, hey, do you eat baby bugs? Neptune is a monster. She eats... Wait, now I can literally say Neptune eats children for breakfast. I can say that now. I can actually say that Neptune eats kids for breakfast. Yes. Whenever someone tries to defend Neptune, I'll just go, well, Neptune wanted to eat children for breakfast. I'm sure. Oh no. Oh dear, so wait, her entire nation eats children for breakfast. That is a sentient being. Stop discussing eating it in front of it. Stop discussing eating a sentient creature in front of it. At least do it behind its back. That's awful. Now the poor little baby bug needs to be saved by its saviors. Oh no. Oh no. That poor... Wait, did it change? And it's a she too. You people are monsters. Oh, kinda? Not right now. That poor innocent baby bug. They were discussing eating it right in front of it. I mean, it makes sense. I'm sure baby bugs are very overpopulated and they need to be wiped out a little. But still, at least stop discussing it in front of it. You talk about that behind its back when it's not looking. Maybe bust out a little barbecue sauce. Just keep in mind, I am actually already under-leveled apparently, because Uzumi almost got her butt handed to her, so literally the only thing that is keeping me from not dying instantly right now is my equipment, which is awful for me. I hate this area, I swear to Glob, like, I freaking got lost in this before, and it took me like half an hour to get out of here. And I still don't remember how to get out of here. I'm not doing 20 levels each freaking day. No, I don't need to level that many times. And I have good equipment, like, I'm gonna have to worry about this later on. I'm gonna have to, level up like crazy, but I'll probably do that off camera if I end up having to do that. I'll do it off stream, probably. If I remember. I probably won't. I might not. But if I remember, then I'll probably level for you guys. I have no idea where to go, just so you know. Like, I have zero clue. I'm just lost right now. I'm just guessing at this point. Oh shoot, I passed it. A public phone? Oh man, are we gonna use a rotary? You did say you played this game. Why not start? the reason is that I'm going to have to go ahead and go back and just rebeat the entire game in order to get New Game Plus. So I don't feel like doing that. So what we might do, I'm not sure, but the game is like literally right on where the gold dimension starts. We're right on hyper dimension. So if we beat this one, well, when we beat this one, I'll do a vote to see if we want to continue using this save file, or if we want to use my overly leveled Neptunia characters and just do it the rest of the game through that. One will keep us from having a level and all of that, but like, you know, it will cut off a lot of the fights and stuff like that. The other will level like normal and play the game like normal. We'll see what happens then. All I know is that like my Neptunia characters in that one, yeah, I already I found a very easy way to level when you make it to I think it's when you make it to the heart dimension, you can level really easily in one area. So that the only fight I'm worried about is in the gold dimension, that one guy that has the cape that you can't damage him until you destroy the cape. That's the only fight I'm worried about, and it's because I've never been able to destroy that cape. I've hit like every single area, but it's never been destroyed. I have no idea like which areas are left to go ahead and hit. I've never been able to destroy his cape. Literally, what I do is I just use Vert to get piercing damage through and kill him through Vert. That's literally what I do. Like I've literally just used Vert nonstop to just use piercing damage to just kill him that way.
エナギアをケーブルでつないでと。よかった。ここからならこの町の管理サーバー
I highly doubt I'm gonna lose though. I remember this boss too.
プロテクトの人も
I'm not gonna say what it was, but I remember what this boss is.
侵入できた。
So wait, Nepgear really is hacking. This little monster.
ほとんどのデータが壊れてる。あ、けどあれなんだろう。
Use that. You literally telling me to use the best skill they have 5 times on this guy and it'll kill them. It breaks it. That's like it's a complete waste of SP or whatever it takes. It's a complete waste. I'll just use Vert's piercing damage if I have to. Come on. I don't even feel like filling in the blanks this time because no thanks. Has been released from. Even though we were first, it's not looking good. It's a complete against. We'll be releasing. We can't change this course of events. Someone please save.
見つかったデータはこれだけか。けどこの記録を書いたのは
Wait, Vert has gotten her own game.
同じ人かな。
What are you talking? That's Cyber Dimension Neptunia. Cyber Dimension Neptunia was Vert's game. Just because it didn't have Vert in the title doesn't mean it wasn't Vert's game. That was Vert's game.
おいギアッチ何してんだ
Yeah, come on, let's keep moving. We gotta keep moving.
ごめんなさい。
That was Vert's game. Cyber Dimension Neptunia was. Let's save. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. And then let's continue onward. I still can't break anything. Is this the boss? I think this is the boss.
おーいこっちこっち
Oh god, it's baby bugs everywhere. And they're all doggoos.
娘さん、やっと来た。
Biggie.
これで安心だね。
The Chaz.
本当だ誰だろう
Boogie. How does that not count? Tell me how it doesn't count.
うおー。
Tell me how that one doesn't
いっ
count.
ぱいいる。
Bustling bushel of baby bugs. Oof. So that 5 times fast.
30匹はいるね。私こんなにたくさんのヒヨコムシ見たの初めてかも。
Well, I don't know. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's only 14.
海尾さんとモンスターはどこにいるんですか？
Yeah, come on, watch with me.
海尾さんならモンスターを引きつけて向こうに行ったよ。
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. He was literally attacked. I literally suggested he was attacked by it. Now he's distracting it.
助けてあげてじゃないと食べられちゃうよ。
Before he ends up being eaten. Like you guys will. Killed them all.
お前らも危ないのにわざわざ
Crusade,
ここに残ってる
crusade,
のか
crusade, crusade.
気をつけてください。
The Chaz.
とても強そうなのがい
Ah,
る
the Chaz doesn't have a good voice. He should have like a really manly voice.
こっちには助っ人が2人もいるんだ。
I just imagine the Chaz is like everyone else has really high pitched voices like normal baby bugs, and just the Chaz just has the deepest voice ever.
そうだ
He's
よ
like the most manly
私
voice
と
ever.
一匹がい
Like
るんだもん。
save
モンスターの
us,
一匹は元気
Uzi.
任せてよ。
I wouldn't doubt it. There's like what 15? At least 15 on the
そういう
train.
ことだ。旗がついたら呼びに来るから安全なところに隠れてな。
Why are they even living here? It makes no sense to me. There's so many monsters that spawn in here that are actually trying to kill people. Why do they live here?
こいつらが海を襲った
Why are you
モンスター
living here?
どんな奴らかと思えば雑魚ばっかじゃねえか。
うずめさん倒せる？
Just a buff monster. He's just freaking flexing.
答えるまでもねえ。行くぞネプッチギアッチ。
Let's beat him up.
絶対負けられません。
Don't worry, we can handle this.
待ってました。
Oh wait, oh that's a work. Obviously, how we have to do it is like this.
本気で行きます。
俺の番だな。
ネプネプにしてやんよ。任せてください。
俺が全部終わらせる。
さて何をしようか。
待ってました。
There you go. Let's see how much damage this does. Place your bets. Oh no, I can't even use it yet. Just... Oh shoot, I get it. I get it. I thought it was pretty hard to attack. But that bastard's got a physical barrier. Those wings are looking pretty suspicious. Oh, upskirt Umio? We can do that in a few. Don't worry about that. If I were to position myself in front and punch it, I might break him.
私の番ですね。
Oh, really? No worry, we got this. We're gonna use the most powerful attack in our arsenal. Tri-burst. It worked. I was kidding. I was making a joke. Just like complete and in total rage. Just like I died to this boss 10 times. This man is taking 2 seconds to kill it. And here we go. We'll use this for the last one. There we go. Baby bugs killed it. I think that's more depressing for you. It took you 10 tries to beat this thing, while for me, I literally just used a bunch of baby bugs. Look at that. Look at that, the EXP.
これで少しはおね。
And I'm leveling up.
最後かな。
The last of there was only one.
そうみたい。モンスターもいなくなったし。
Exactly.
これで
That's why I ran so fast. Ran down that monster. Neptune was scarier than a monster itself. Wait, we only had one.
けどさ、
That was only
海は
one.
どんな人なんだろう。声から予想するに渋くてイケメンなおじさまじゃないかな。
I'm sure he's super ultra handsome.
すまない。心配と苦労をかけた。
このくらいのこと気にす
Oh
るなって。
man, are you guys ready for the super handsome face?
ネプッチギアッチ改めて紹介する。こっちに来てくれ。
I can't wait for the super handsome face. Now that's a face that would turn a million women into putty in his hands. Or as some might say, in his flippers. Well, that's good for me. I don't care. That saves me the trouble of explaining who I am. I'll just call me Gay Man. Because that's all you need to know me as. Yes, Fishman. Don't you know? He's a brand new superhero. He's all the craze of the children. Fishman, saving the day and beating the ladies. He's very violent. No one wants to be around Fishman for too long. You don't want to be around Fishman for very long.
声と見た目のギャップがすごいかも。
うずめの紹介したい人というのは君たちか。
Oh man, he's so handsome.
まずは助けてくれたことに礼を言わせてくれ。ありがとう。感謝するよ。
Dang, that voice.
セリフも声が渋くてかっこよすぎだよ。
どうだ可愛いだろ
Remember, Fishman will always help save your day and get the ladies.
そうそう、なんかゆるいマスコットキャラみたいで超可愛いと思わない？
I think they were actually trying to make Umio as the mascot of this game, but they completely failed. Like, when you think of this game, you do not automatically think Umio. If anything, you think Uzumi. I think Hoar has finally been beaten up. That's what I
携帯
think.
のストラップとかにすればうずめ絶対流行ると思うんだ。
Nah, I wouldn't buy that.
可愛いと思う。
Chris Brown. He just loves beating the ladies.
全然。
うずめ、口調口調。
You're doing it again.
まあなんだ
Smooth.
しかし、うずめ以外の人は初めてだな。てっきり全滅したと思っている。
Nah, I wouldn't buy a single one. No more. That's a bad meme. You can't make that meme right now. You can't make that meme unless you have the mic. And just so you know, that is a lot of damage.
初めて殲滅？
You didn't even spell it right. It's Dambage. You just spell it Dambage.
どうやらそちらのお嬢様方は
Oh no.
奴が戻ってくる前にどこか安全なところに移動
We
し
can converse there.
話はそこでだ。
やつって誰だ
We're about to hit 2 hours of streaming. I think that's enough streaming. After this, we're gonna end it here. I know we spent at least like 15 minutes just discussing me never going to buy that game, but once we finish this, that's enough.
どうやら感づかれて戻ってきたようだ。
Oh no! It's Doggy!
こいつはあの時仕留め損なったやつじゃないかどうしてここに
Because it loves to fight.
多分ですけど私たちから逃げてこの
I said no the last time, I'll say no to this time.
なるほどなてめえの爪の甘さで海尾に迷惑をかけるなんだ
Come on, let's just go HDD and kill
うず
it.
め、相手は手負いだ。やれるな。
Finish it,
当然
finish
だ
it. Let's kill Doggy.
そしてここで因縁を終わらせちゃうんだから
I don't like that voice at all. Oh, there we go. I still can't transform.
見ててね海を今度こそうずめあいつを倒しちゃうんだから
俺の番だな。
But Umio is involved. Look at him.
絶滅して
Oh shoot, Umio. Oh wait, no, we're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. I was a little worried there.
ぐるぐるドリーム
何をしようか。
本気でいきます
You want to watch what? Me finish this boss and then freaking end the stream? You can watch that, no problem. Oh shoot, you literally just got into the area I needed you to get into. Good job. You actually helped me. Why can't I do it? Oh yeah, Uzumi needs to be in freaking normal form. Shoot. Nope, I can't make that stop. Let's just go ahead and turn off her HDD real quick. Nah, maybe I will, maybe I won't. You can't stop the pop. This is the most lazy, like... Oh gosh, and Fish Tama right now is dying. Shoot, I call it Fish Tama. I actually did not mean to call it Fish Tama. There you go. Oh, let's just kill this thing. Mars ends. And we'll finish it off with HDD turned back on. There we go. And then we're gonna use Dreamer. Got it. Huh, that's funny. Union sexy. Yes, we did. We won very easily, actually. Not really. I'm pretty sure I could kill him with only you losing me. Rest in peace.
あいつが来た時はどうなるかと思ったよ。娘さんにはなんてお礼を言ったらいいか。だから気にするなって。
74 comments. Yeah,
お前ら
I'm
だっ
sure.
てシェアクリスタルを見つけてくれたんだしさ。
娘、これよ。ここのひよこ虫たちが見つけてくれたものだ。
ありがとな、みんな。
では、一度戻ろうか。
Let's return now. Oh my gosh, it's Mystery Person. They literally said nothing. Why'd it even pop up? Why'd you even show me this? Ha! That's funny. And sad. At the same time. Well, I think this stream is over now. Because we have done 2 hours worth of streaming. And it will all be on my YouTube. I mean, YouTube likes to give me like, what, freaking 10 minutes or so before I'll actually post it. I'll put it in the playlist so that you guys can just go straight to it and rewatch whatever. It's gonna be in the Neptunia playlist. We're gonna continue this. Tomorrow is Friday, so we'll continue this on Monday because there's no face cam. I don't have one. It's not even funny. I literally don't even have a face cam, so yeah, it's not gonna work. Rest in peace, you. Isn't that stupid? Anyway, as I was saying, we'll continue this. Shut up, Neptune. Shut up. Thank you. We'll continue this on Monday because tomorrow I can't. The entire weekends I can't. But we can continue this on weekdays. Weekdays I can go ahead and do this. That's no problem. I might do it weekdays, and we can do it on Sunday with no problem too. So Sunday to Thursday we can stream. I cannot do it on Friday or Saturday. Well, I'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I think that's enough. I did a 2-hour long stream instead of a 1-hour one. for two reasons. One, because it's really early, so I can have a nice amount of time. And two, because now you have 2 days worth of content I would have made for 1 day. So there you go. So you have plenty to go ahead and watch. We've already saved. I don't think I have anything else to do. I might grind a little on the side in order to get our level, get the level a little higher. But don't worry, I'm not gonna do any story stuff. I will literally just grind in these 2 dungeons in order to build up my level. That's all I'm gonna do. I promise I won't do anything else. So as that is said, I think we are done now. So have a nice night. Come on, first time. Have a nice night, and see you on Sunday if I feel like it. I will not promise anything. Sunday if I feel like it. Well, toodly-doo.